Hello everybody! Today we're gonna be unboxing some Pokemon cards with, what's this, V Battle deck, Rayquaza versus Noivern. So I was gonna do this yesterday, but OBS decided to erase all my features, so I'm sorry if you were gonna be there, but I was unable to do it because I literally all my settings were erased. So anyways, let's get started. So for the cheat sheet for all you people who wanted to see what this was. Alright, looks like we got some additional cards because I got the giant pack of both decks. Alright. So let's open it up and let's figure it out. We got some really nice, like, branding on there. Like the Rayquaza and Noivern. Alright. Alright. So they each come out separately. I wonder where the additional cards are, to be honest, but that's for another time. Let's start with Rayquaza. Yep, the code's gonna be for later. After we finish the Rayquaza pack, at least. We got the nice Rayquaza there. Dragon Pulse, discard the top two cards of your deck. Spiral Burst, 20 plus. You may discard up to two basic fire energy cards. Fire energies, or up to two basic electric energies from this Pokemon. This attack is 80 more for each. This attack does 80. It's 80 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So for 2, up to 2. So you can do both for 160 plus 20. That's 180. 180 damage, or I don't know what you use this for. This would be like a discard kind of like deck. That's kind of weird. And so in this, we got the deck. We're going to open up that later. Rules in card form. What you can do. Damage counters. Ooh. What this deck is supposed to do. Discard power. Oh, it's a recycle deck. Of course. Why would it not be recycle? Because obviously this is going to hopefully, it's gonna hopefully not have any issues. Whatever. With discarding. Alright. Rulebook. No one reads. Cool. The battle mat. Oh, with the art. What have we got? That's not bad art. I could use that. That looks really nice, actually. Alright. And then here's the extra cards, I believe, that we were promised. And then the coin. Alright, this all goes And we've got, okay, so we got 3 things we gotta deal with. We're gonna do with these cards separate. We're gonna look at these guys right now. Okay, we got electrical. Wait, are these all? Nope. These are not in any way, shape, or form organized. So, alright, so we got Thunderous. That's not bad. I don't think I got anything from this series, because I haven't. This was before I started collecting again. Assisting Spark for 30. Thunder does 130 damage, but this Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. Huh. That's actually pretty... you probably just want to get him out there for throwing everything, from making the energies go to different Pokemon. Well, you can literally put 2 energies on a card. Fire. Oh, Chinchou. You've seen this guy before. This is from... They used this art on the new Pokemon McDonald's cards. Great Ball. That's always a thing. Oh, Lantern. Huh. Fire Energy. Alright, some Escape Rope. Each player switches. Your opponent switches first. Alright, next, Evolution Incense. Oh, I'm getting all over the place. Electric Energy. Oh, Panseer. Looks alright. Off, we already know him. Energy Search. Search your deck for basic energy card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay. Electrike. A bit different weird colors in there. I don't know. I don't really like this one. Of him. Potion. Energy. Arcano? Yeah. Volcarona. Man, this was the one that was really good. In which one? Was it Black and White? I think this was like a really good Pokemon in Black and White, and I've raised it. It took forever and a half because it had like the highest, one of the highest like levels you needed to level up, I think. Between where you can catch Harvesta and... No, it wasn't that. This was the first one I actually went for IV training. EV and IVs. So I had to like get the right nature and everything for this guy. And it was a pain in the butt to do. Eventually got him. Harvesta, search your deck for a fire energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Actually, that actually pairs well because you need to discard 2 energies to use the 170 damage move. That's not bad. Sonya. Uh, Fire Energy, Great Ball, Hop, Dan. We got a Dan in here too. Wow. Energy Retrieval. Choose up to 2 basic cards from your discard pile and put in your hand. That's the one I was looking for. I was waiting for that one. Electric. High Speed. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may draw 3 cards. So you evolve them, you draw 3 cards. You play it, put them out, you draw 3 cards. That's not bad. 40. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal any number of energy cards you find there and put them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back in your deck. Alright. Simisear. Player for 30. You get impact for 110. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So basically, you need to retreat him and put out another Pokemon. Nah. Hop. Here. You know what? Yeah, wait, do they have the same berries? Yeah, he's got the same berry in his hand right there after he evolves. I'm glad they did some like consistent stuff, like that's that's the fruit he's gonna hold in this his first form, and then stage 1 is gonna be with the same berry. It's kind of cool they did that. Ooh. Gym Trainer. Another Chinchou. Electric. Oh, another Thunders. Volcarona? Yeah. And if I recall correctly, this was like the second boss. I'm putting that in quotes right now. The second boss of Pokemon Snap. In the volcano. Harvesta. Energy Search. There's not a lot of Great Ball 7. Top 7. Energy. There's not a lot of energy retrieval that I've seen so far. We've got 1 card to get it back. Lantern. Here we go again. Blinding Beam, 40. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon that tries to attack the point, if Tails, that does nothing. And this is kind of one of the better arts of this deck, I think. Escape Rope, Fire Energy. Oh, Pansear. And we've seen those guys over and over again. Another Electric. And again, I don't like they don't really have too much in this of, like, it's either like some kind of like really like undetailed, like kind of like left to the imagination, or some like trippy, like different colors and backgrounds in different colors. Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 different colors and stuff for different lands. And I'm like, eh. Dan again. Fire Energy. Chinchou. Simisear. This is one of the nicer ones, but I don't know. I like the newer sets better, because it's focusing more on the bench. There's some in the background. There's some stuff going on, but like You got some flowers there, but nothing like out here. I'm like, what's going on? It's just grass. Like someone just like mowed all that. Like, I'm pretty sure like this is the Pokemon world. There's stuff growing. Even like wildflowers or something. Harvesta and a Great Ball. Okay. And with that comes our first code of the day. Now the next 2 weeks, I'm not gonna be coming on Twitch. I'm gonna be on vacation, so I'll be good up until Friday. I might broadcast some stuff from now till Friday, but next Saturday no Pokemon cards, and the Saturday after that none. So yeah, sorry, but vacation. I need time off from work. Oop. And there's the coin. That looks pretty cool. Alright, next we're gonna do the random cards that I guess came with it. I'm not sure. Codes last. Okay, so we got a professor's research with like the holographic, I guess. Another holographics professor's research. Regular quick ball. Another quick ball. Another Gordy. And 2 energy searches. But what was this supposed to be like? Was that supposed to be like on the offhand you wanted to change something? Like, wait, I want to box really quick. No, those are the additional cards that were supposed to be in this box. Oh, of course. Now, unless I restart PC, my hands are gonna be all f***ed up. Ah. Yep. So, give me 1 second. We're gonna pause this. Oh, and you guys get a code for the whole battle deck. That'll keep you occupied, right? Alright. Alright. So, I think we've gotten those. You've gotten those codes, I'm assuming. Our next one is gonna be the bat Noivern. Noivern? You get the code at the end. We get the nice shiny little hollow. Let's see what this is supposed to represent in this deck. Or what this deck is going to represent. Boom Burst. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Synchro Loud. 60 plus. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this does 120 more. So this could be like a discard deck or a damage to everything deck. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got the deck box. We got the rules on cards. We got damage tokens. We got rule book. We got the mat again. / artwork. Alright. And then we got, we got the, what is this supposed to be about? No. Upgrade your decks. This box contains an additional 8 cards. Energy search. Yeah, that's the one we needed for the last deck if we were gonna upgrade that. Alright. We can throw that aside. And we got the coin. Cool. That looks pretty good. So I assume this is going to be a black psychic deck. Or dark psychic deck. Dark psychic. Let's see what we get in here. Okay. Dark energy, dark energy, dark energy, dark energy. Okay, we got a... Oh no? Okay, dark energy. Great ball. Milkery. Ah. We just got one of these the other day. These are from... What series? Celestial something? No, it's not that. I forget. And we got Natu. We got a 3D. I guess they were going for like the crochet look. Zubat. It's not like the worst thing in the world. Not my taste, but oh, we got Gordy again. Energy. Hop. We already know what Hop does. He's been around for a while now. Ooh, we get an Alcremie. Yeah. Oh. Like when they make food Pokemon, I don't know about that. It's like, on the one hand, they're like, they look good to eat, but then they're like Pokemon, so it's like, you don't want, it's a very conflicting feeling, like, you know they're Pokemon, so you don't want to eat them, but then they look tasty with the strawberries and the whipped cream, and it's like, okay. Well, anyways, yeah. Looks pretty fancy. You got all the cakes in there. Orange cakes, or orange slices on them. You got the blueberries. Assume raspberry, or some kind of berry. It's not like a... I don't know if that's a Pokemon berry or a raspberry right there. But they just kind of like rounded out. They got the strawberries. Decorate. Attach any number of basic energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. That's pretty good. Draining Kiss, 50. Deals 30 damage from this Pokemon. Now that's good if you can get this guy out fast. Because if you can get this Pokemon out fast, because you can just keep whapping at their small Pokemon. Copycat. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Not bad. Zatu. Huh. And I like this one because it's got a nice picture of the background. It's forest. It's gotta be like... The shading is really good because like there's some darker spots. Because this is supposed to be a forest, I'm assuming. Like the light on the leaves casts like different shadows and you can like see the sun through some of the trees. And it casts that way on there. Really nice. And then you got the sun. You know which direction the sun's coming in. Pretty good. Artistically speaking. Hold that. Discreet draw. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you may evolve from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn. You may draw 2 cards. So, when you evolve it, you draw 2. Yeah. Instead of like, what's the effect of some cards? Like, you can get stage 1s out for free or something? Nah, you gotta evolve this one. So, that's fine. I do kind of like the thunderstorm behind it. Although Air Slash might be a problem because you have to discard an energy to deal 50 damage. I'm like, I don't like that. Potion. Psychic Energy. Hop again. Dark Energy. Lugia. Alright. Cool. He's looking pretty cool there. Energy Loop. 120. Put an energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. So he locks you up there with your energy play. So you can't play energies on any other Pokemon. Which is kind of a downer, but at the same time, you can get around that by having other abilities for that. And I do like the energy or whatever, the energy blast it's using. Looks pretty cool. Great Ball. Evolution Incense. Crobat. Drastic Draw. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve. Okay, so if you evolve him right normal, you draw 3 cards. I really hate the wording they use. It should just be if this Pokemon evolved, draw 3 cards. Or have it on the Golbat or Zubat that you should have the ability, when this guy evolves, draw 2 cards. Instead of this kind of like, I don't know, bullshit kind of like wording with this. Like, it's like really confusing if you don't know English that well. And it even took me a minute or 2 to figure this out, because I'm like, huh. Really weird way to word it, but sure. Escape Rope. Dark Energy. Energy Search. Great Ball. Zubat, Copycat, Natu, Promise, Mercury. Deal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. Like, I kind of wish there were more Pokemon with, like, better healing abilities. With, like, maybe, like, 50 for, like, one. For, like, one of your Pokemon. But, like, to 10 damage from each of your Pokemon, that's kind of, like, yeah, alright. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Hop, draw 3 cards. Ocean. Psychic Energy. Alcremie. There we go. Again, it's like really pretty, and you got different cakes here. I just like kind of like that. The fanciness of it all. We got Dan. Again. Evolution Incense. Basically, the Golbat and Zubat are supposed to, like, say, hey, don't use this card. Or wait, no. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and reveal it. No, this is actually what you want for the Golbat and Zubat. Or Crobat. You want to search for them, put them into your hand, and then evolve them from the Zubat. I forget which trainer card allows you to just evolve Pokemon. Like, skip past stage 1 and go to stage 2 or whatever. Okay, we got another Xatu. I didn't go through its attacks. Moving an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to their active. Your opponent's bench Pokemon to their active Pokemon. So, like, if you want to screw over something that he's preparing for, I guess, on the bench, that'd be a good way to do it. Psychic 10+. This does... Oh, never mind. Psychic also comes into play, so you can do 30 more damage for each energy. So, like, you can screw over his thing and do more damage. It takes you 2 turns to do that, so it's like really... It's a risky play. But yeah. Okay, Copycat again. Crobat. Golbat. Zubat. Oh. Lugia again. I kind of miss like the 2000. Did they have? I think they had one for the 2000 series, 2000 Pokemon 2000 movie. I missed that Lugia card. Psychic. Natu. Energy Search. Hop. Golbat. Escape Rope. Dark Energy. Copycat. Alright. And then because you guys waited so long, third code for the day. Bam. We just got all of them done. And that was unboxing the Battle V deck of Rayquaza and man, I keep forgetting this guy's name because I never really Noivern, because I never really found him, and then I never really trained him, and I think that was in a series where it was like, I kind of like half-assed it just to get through it, just to say I played all the Pokemon games up to then. I don't think it was ever meta. So, what can you do? So, All right. So we're gonna take a few minutes break. Yeah. For those watching on Twitch, I'll see you back here. Well, we'll keep watching, and we're gonna continue on. If you're watching on YouTube, because I record this stuff and post it on there, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.